Ok. E morri.
Life support systems are in peril.
Eu já tava fraco. Porque eu caí na água elétrica. Agora... Aqui tem um carregador de munição. Não tem carregador de... restaurador de saúde, não? Isso é uma falta de coisa. Não sei o que é. Vamos lá. Sem impulsionamento. Só pulo. Bora. Agora eu morri. Putz. Ah, meu Deus, ainda tem gente pra coisar. Ixi. Ah. Não posso perder meus escudos, então vou fazer isso sempre. Eu já gosto de fazer, agora hoje. Uma razão a mais. Com a saúde muito fraca. Onde? Pra lá, né? Tá.
Life support systems are in peril.
Ixi, Maria.
Life support systems offline.
Eita, eu tenho que entrar num desse troço aqui. Melhor, lá. Morri. Caramba. Vou ser rápido então. Entrar aqui um pouquinho. E atira daqui mesmo. Tô tentando atirar com o controle, viu, gente? Tô péssimo com o controle. Quem é que tá atirando no Ryder, velho? Que merda! Ah, vai.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
É, depois disso é uma correria, né? Bora lá.
Get ready to run.
Corre, corre.
Go, go! Reinforcements!
Putz. Na hora de voltar sempre é assim. Não! Putz, velho. Qual é, meu irmão? Caralho. Eu também tô fazendo cada borrada da porra. Oi, Joy. Boa noite. Boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. Socorro, Joy. Socorro, o negócio quer me pegar. Ah, ainda tem... Oxi! Tem que correr, meu filho. Não posso lutar agora, não. Ué, socorro. O negócio tá vindo. O bicho tá vindo, moleque. Ai, não pode se morrer de novo, não. Eita porra. Não pode entrar mais dentro desse negócio. Aqui é? Ai. Corre! Ah.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Oxe. Qual foi?
Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With the reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Tá, vou fazer essa aqui. Pra essa estação aqui, que é mais perto. É o que? Ah, é aquele bicho, vixe. Será que agora eu consigo? Agora que o planeta tá mais quentinho. Cadê ele? Vai pra onde, filho da mãe? Vamos lá, vamos tentar. Vamos tentar. Decida, vocês querem que eu vá na cabeça ou no pedra? Ai. E é pra tirar ainda ou é pra esperar ele subir? Ah, tá. Carrega essa porra. Ah, na cabeça, esqueci. Ui! Vai subir, né? Frente a gente sozinho, coward. Me recuperar para a próxima. Saúde. Munição. Cadê munição? Munição, cadê você? Eu vim aqui só pra te ver. Foi pra onde esse filho da mãe? Cadê a munição, gente? Jesus, eu não acho nada nessa. Achei. Tá. Ao médio. Vamos por dentro, que é melhor. Cadê ele? Ah, tá aqui de novo. Deixa ele vir atrás de nós, foi? Toma, vai levar mais tiro. Ah, fugiu de novo? Tá, então vou entrar de novo, peraí.
We must follow it.
Vamos follow it.
Watch out.
Dele. Vou deixar o Nomad perto, porque qualquer coisa a gente entra no Nomad. Até aquecer, ó. Ah, aqui é uma casa, ótimo. Ai, meu Deus. Rápido antes que ele ataque. chegar mais perto. Não suba não, filho. Entra aí.
It's multiplying.
Enfrentar os inimigos dele, os amiguinhos.
Aim for the legs.
Oh, a porta fecha, que merda. Para a interface. Ai, peraí, deixa eu entrar um pouquinho. Senão eu vou morrer. Eu fui interface da outra vez sem entrar. Bora.
Well, that takes care of that.
We should tell Pri what happened.
Consegui. Da outra vez eu fui e morri de frio. Aí eu tive que fazer de novo agora. Eu tinha conseguido fazer isso, mas aí assim que eu fiz, aí pum, morri.
Think that's it?
Aqui, tem que falar com a pessoa aqui. Concluir essa primeiro. Oi. Será que ela me diz
We'll
onde
need
eu
extra
falhei?
heat lamps for the new civilians. Get an order to Kahele. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
Então acho que era isso. A gente era pra ir atrás da pista pra resgatá-los vivos, né?
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Eu vou ativar essa última coisa. Daí daqui a gente sai de Voeld e vai pra Nexus. A instalação dos cats. Eu lembro disso aqui. Nem sempre eu faço, mas essa é a segunda ou terceira vez que eu faço. Não sei. Acho que é a terceira, porque a primeira eu não sabia nem como entrar. A segunda eu já entrei melhor aqui, eu já vim direto. Olá! Viemos matar vocês. Ah, Ryder, para só de tomar tiro, faz alguma coisa. Cadê? Meninos, vocês são ótimos. Eu vim ajudar vocês e já acabaram com tudo. Vou pegar a janta. Tá bom já, Joy. Boa janta. Atenção, Arconte do setor 119 NYKZ. O relatório anterior foi enviado 39 ciclos atrás. O Senado está solicitando uma atualização do progresso neste setor. Lembre-se de que todos os líderes de campanhas devem entregar os relatórios a cada 15 ciclos padrão. O Senado reconhece que a presença do fenômeno miasma pode interromper as comunicações. Tome medidas para contornar esse obstáculo para que as atualizações regulares recomecem. Este é o seu segundo lembrete do gênero. Por favor, confirme o recebimento.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more cat in the process. Post. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. He is in breach of protocol.
Sounds like people are questioning their leader. Good, in this case.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
I get the feeling there's more to this.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
What do we do with this, then?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Espere informações novas sobre o sketch. Vamos lá, Tempest. De Tempest. O que foi, macabro?
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
Ixi, e agora?
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Já tá distraindo. Vou falar com a doida. A Bibi.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Hey, macabrito.
I hope I'm not just your latest cure for boredom.
Me too. Don't worry. I doubt I've seen all your bells and whistles. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Ah tá, a gente vai na Nexus. Entra lá.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaw's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Now, exaltation. The Ket just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
How you feeling, Moshai Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce? How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion, or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing, exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former Resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishari, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Yaksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Hello, Ryder.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithm has reached the end of its iteration. Do you believe my sense of humor has improved?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I estimate it is now equal with your own skill at assembling.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hey.
Definitely made yourself at home.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.